Beavers.com here with head men's basketball coach Mike Boshi. After a home win against St. Cloud State, Mike is back and forth, battle, tooth and nail. Came down to free throws at the end. Didn't quite probably execute as he wanted to, but got the offensive boards, got back to the line. Just really outworked St. Cloud in that respect.
Well, I think Maxie Rosenbloom deserves a lot of credit. You never have to worry about him coming to work every day. You never have to worry about him competing, and man, did he compete on the glass today. I mean, 24 rebounds is outstanding. It made a big impact in the game. Down the stretch, yes, I'd like to have maybe made a few more plays than what we did, but we made enough plays to get the victory, and that's all I care about at this point.
2 years ago when you stepped on campus and started to assess this team, do you expect Maxie Rosenbloom to be able to put up 20 points, 20 rebounds in a game?
I certainly didn't think about it, to be honest. But he had a great spring again. He had a good year. He was a role player last year. Came in and gave us great minutes all the time with his effort and intensity. And I think he started to understand this spring that he's going to need to do more. But he had a great spring last year, evolved, improved his post moves, improved his shot. And it's showing. And when Zach was out of the game for most of the first half, Maxie gave us some good hoops, some good post presence in there, and we desperately needed that. So, a tribute to him. Great kid. Love coaching him, and he was an animal out there tonight.
Obviously, a big reason why he had those rebounds because of Zach's foul trouble. I think he only played 3-4 minutes in that first half. Mm-hmm. Had to be by committee at that center spot. Some freshmen saw some time, but really maintained the pace despite whoever was in there. It's got to be a promising look for you, being able to just insert guys and being able to keep up with one of the best teams in the SIC.
Yeah, the guys that came in did a nice job. Obviously, when you lose Zach, it does hurt your team. I mean, you rely on him quite a bit, but other guys did step up. The guys managed the game nicely. If we would have had, maybe down 5 or 6, I probably would have been okay still at halftime, but we're actually up 1, so they did more than just, manage the game in that first half. And, we still have good players. If Zach's on the bench, we still have good players who need to step up and make plays for us, and they did a nice job in the first half, and they continue to do a nice job in the second half. We grew up a little bit in this game, and, not having Zach, might help us down the road a little bit.
Beavers.com here with Maxie Rosenbloom. After a win against St. Cloud State here at home, Maxie, we're going to go right to the storyline. 24 rebounds. That's a BSU school record. I don't know if you knew that. But 24 boards with 21 points. First 2020 performance in BSU school history as well, I believe. Maxie, what happened tonight?
I guess I was in the right place at the right time a lot of the times. It felt like the ball was just kind of dropping into my hand after it came off the rim. But otherwise, I was just, Coach always says, go out there and do your job. And tonight I did my job, and I don't know, I guess I did it pretty well.
It's a pretty humble answer after a large number of boards. Obviously, it doesn't help when Zach's out of the game, but he only played 3-4 minutes in that first half. Give you the opportunity to be that post presence with a mix of freshmen. How important was that for you to sort of step up, but also the play of the freshmen to sort of maintain the game while you're leading scorers on the bench?
Oh, it's been awesome to see all 3 of those guys grow and come in and step in and be able to play in such a high-intensity game because, St. Cloud, they're always going to be a really tough team. And, it was just really great to see those guys grow. And, apparently we got to teach Zach to play some defense and stop fouling.
St. Cloud State knocks you guys out of the NCAA tournament a few years back. Obviously, probably still stings a little bit, but you beat them twice at home since that. That's got to feel a little good when you're able to sort of stick it to a team that ended your historic season a few years back.
Oh yeah, definitely. Anytime, like I said, they've always been a top dog in this league, and anytime you get to knock them off, it's it's like it makes you feel good about yourself. But especially, after a few years ago when they knocked us out of the tournament, I've been a little bit bitter about that for a little bit. But yeah.
What do you need to do as a team to sort of, you're obviously pretty high right now. Need to settle in and do it all again tomorrow against Minnesota Duluth. What do you guys need to do tomorrow?
We just need to go out there and play our game, make them play our game also. We just got to go out there and defend, rebound and, get on the transition, pound the ball inside. Just do what we do well, and that'll be fine, despite the whole Bowen thing.
Thanks, Maxie.
No problem.